Welcome to the table.
We're your hosts. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Lizzie. We're sisters who grew up having dinner together every single night. Just real conversation and lots of laughter.
That time around the table, it meant everything. It kept us close, grounded, and reminded us what really matters.
That's why this show is so close to our hearts. It's more than just food. It's about connection, love, and making space for the people you care about.
With real talk, shared stories, and the kind of moments you can only get when everyone's gathered around good food.
So grab a plate, pull up a chair,
and make yourself at home.
Welcome to Family Dinner.
Welcome back to Family Dinner Show. Today at the table with us, we have a very special guest. His name is Bill, also known as the Crumbl King of Chicago.
I am so excited for this episode. It's crazy. We met Bill 3 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the opening of his Crumbl Cookie store on Michigan Avenue. We've been Crumbl fans for a while, but it was extra special to have one walking distance from our house.
Oh, we love it.
Perfect.
Crumbl is obviously a viral brand, but the cookies speak for themselves.
So exciting.
This is an honor for us.
Bill, welcome to Family Dinner.
I'm here. I made it. It's such an honor being with you guys. Thank you so much. But more importantly, the cookies and cakes are here.
I'm so excited to get into this week's lineup, try all the cookies. But before we get into it, I want you to tell everyone, obviously we met at the Michigan Avenue store opening, but where else have we expanded to since then?
Since Michigan Avenue, since we met, I had opened up Lincoln Park. Then I opened up DeKalb, Illinois, which is actually my hometown. Kind of a crazy story there. And so opened that one, then went to Wrigleyville. So I actually have a store now because I'm a diehard Cubs fan. Destiny just lined up. There was an empty space across the marquee entrance. Had to do it. So I put a Crumbl in Wrigleyville, which is so sweet.
I am so excited to get into more of that because Catherine and I admire your marketing efforts so much.
And your story.
And the story,
Just incredible to hear all the details. So let's dive in. But first, very importantly, let's talk about what's for dinner.
Oh my God.
I love it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, please.
For dinner today, we have a Crumbl cookie lineup, of course, and we get to talk about a very special edition cookie that Bill actually just had the pleasure of creating with the Summer Smash Festival. So let's talk a little bit about this cookie, Bill. How did the Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash collaboration come to be?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, I wanted to dive deeper into Chicago now. Now that my stores are built, I wanted to see what type of partnerships were available to kind of, not only have my brand stand out, but then also do something fun for the community, something different, something that brings two worlds that maybe have talked before and bring them together in the same room. So what's better than hip hop and cookies? So it's amazing. And so I had friends that were originally customers of mine, and then before you know it, I find out that they own Lyrical Lemonade. It was amazing.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then this year, I kind of brought it up, We had the Bulls partnership going. We still have that ongoing right now. We're the trigger promotion. So what that means is every single time the Bulls win at home, the entire arena wins a free chocolate chip cookie.
Awesome. We were there for the game.
Great deal.
When we won.
Yeah.
Bulls won.
And they won.
Yeah.
So
free cookies.
It's cool to see the Crumbl logo all over the stadium.
It is.
For sure.
Plus free stuff just tastes better.
Yes.
We all know
Facts.
that.
Yep.
So with that Bulls cookie, it got my mind thinking, let me contact my boys at Lyrical Lemonade. Let's see if something's possible. We met up at their offices. They are a family. And when I mean family, like they do business as one, they treat everyone they work with as family.
Wow.
This was one of the easiest deals of my life.
Wow.
And not only was I doing it with a friend, I felt like I was doing it with someone, there was a business partner that was looking out for my interests as well too, which was amazing. And so we decided to collaborate, come up with a cookie, and we knew Cole, the founder of Lyrical Lemonade, loved Oreo, so we chose the Oreo cookie.
I love
Had a
that.
nice subtle cream cheese swirl, has the yellow in there.
Perfect.
The Lyrical Lemonade cookie, here it is. Beautiful, what's called a cupcake topper is what we put on there. And we started, selling them into stores a week before Summer Smash. And they were at select locations, Schaumburg, Naperville, Oak Brook, like the powerhouses of the burbs,
Yeah.
And then Chicago, Wicker Park. Cole came by, handed out 100 of them, and let me tell you about this guy. I nudged him, I don't know if you guys saw this, I nudged him maybe 3-4 times, and I'm like, Cole, can we wrap this up, man?
Yeah.
Not for you, for me. I was like, can we wrap this up?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I want to hear these stories, take these pictures. Like, I love it.
Yeah, he really took time to talk with everyone. It was
Every
really cool
person
to see.
got their moment, to go up and meet him and the team and really, connect with him, which was very special to see from an outside perspective. And I'm sure it made you proud just as a business owner saying, this is happening in my store.
Yeah, it
Incredible.
was phenomenal. And just, I'm so happy, like, that got to show his personality of who he is, which a lot of people, probably don't see. He wanted to sign every single box, take every single picture, and it was just an amazing moment. And, with Crumbl is a lot like Lyrical Lemonade, which made this collaboration make more sense. They really appreciate their fan loyalty. And so just seeing that, with him and Crumbl, it just reassured that this was one of the best, brand partnerships I think I've ever done.
Yeah.
I loved
Wow. So a very special moment in your career so far. And we're so glad that we could be there and witness that with you.
Totally. And what's really
Obsessed.
cool too about Crumbl is the changing flavors every week.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
so
a
wild.
madhouse. If you know business operations, QSR, food service, when I tell people that, their eyes open up.
Yeah.
Because food service is already hard as is. So imagine changing the menu every single week.
It's wild.
Yeah.
The schedule is so aggressive. I give you credit.
When I first heard about it, obviously because I was younger when I joined Crumbl, I loved the challenge. But most business people that I entertained the idea of joining Crumbl, they're like, are you crazy? The menu changes every single week. How are you gonna keep up? The inventory is gonna be an overhaul and you're gonna lose a lot of money. And I was like, I don't know. I really trust this because what that does is it gives the power back to the customer, which is providing them a new experience every single week.
Right.
I think that's priceless. I think that's gonna constantly bring people in.
100%. And there's so much virality on social media around trying the new flavors.
Yeah.
Which
Every
is so
week
fun.
I see a Crumbl cookie review. People rely on that, mutually with
Yeah.
the brand for really keeping people engaged.
Originally, it was like a nice way to see different styles of commercials for us. But now we notice that this is our true fan base and how loyal they are. They really love to make these videos and we appreciate it. And we love it too because we get the honest feedback. We don't pay for anyone.
Yeah.
They just do this, which is so awesome.
Yeah.
And for us, it's free data, to help make things better. If there's one day, one flavor, they didn't like the raspberry, it was too tart, you better believe we're taking notes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna change that raspberry.
Wow.
So that's us, thanking them for the loyalty and also respecting them in the fact that next time around, we're gonna impress you even more so.
Wow.
It's great.
That's so unique and special. So should we give a little
Yeah.
intro of what we got this week? Do you want to hold it up?
This is the
I'm so excited
I
to hear
mean,
this
amazing
lineup.
week
It's a
and a lot of
beautiful
versatility.
box.
I mean, look, I'll just hold this up and kind of point everything
Perfect.
out. First things first, raspberry butter cake cookie.
Oh my gosh.
Do you
Whoa.
remember at Grandma's house, you got the tin and there was all those cookies in there. There was one with a little raspberry jam in it. That's the nostalgia factor for that one.
I love that one. Yeah.
Snickers. I mean, Snickers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to say anything else. Confetti cake. Classic. Vibrant.
Yeah.
Fun. Great for kids. Lemon cake. So now, with Crumbl, as you guys have said, calling us Crumbl Cookies is something of the past. Now we're known as Crumbl
Yeah, just Crumbl.
because we can do more and we want to offer more. We
That's true.
just started in 2017, so the menu's grown and grown and grown. And so this past year in 2024, we started launching cakes, pies, and cheesecakes.
Oh my
We love
goodness.
cheesecake.
Yeah, we're big cheesecake
That's my
people.
kryptonite.
Very
Yeah, same.
exciting.
If I go to a sit-down restaurant and cheesecake's on the menu, I'm getting
Immediate.
it.
Yep.
If I'm having a family dinner,
Heard.
cheesecake will be there.
This is why we do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
That's what we
amazing.
love.
And then this is a chocolate cheesecake. My goodness. It's a chocolate cheesecake, has this dark, crunchy, Oreo-like crust at the bottom.
Oh wow.
Chocolate filling. That's a ganache puddle right there, so it's gonna be hard. So it's gonna be a little crunch. Yeah.
Yum.
And
can't
then
wait
you
to
have
break in.
chocolate whipped cream going around this thing.
Wow.
And then you have these beautiful chocolate curls. And then last but not least, this week, now talking about the Lyrical Lemonade partnership, we're dabbling in pop music. Benson Boone. This is his cookie right here that he designed.
Wow. Let's do
get
a
back
taste
in here.
test.
Oh my goodness.
Bill, which ones are the brand new flavors in terms of never been done before?
Yeah, so the obviously Benson Boone's cookie.
Yeah.
And then the chocolate cheesecake.
Ooh, so
Those
it's
are
brand
two-
new.
Yeah, and what's been cool lately we've been doing is just about every single week this year has been a flavor we've never done before.
Incredible
cool.
news. I love
Cheers
to
to
hear
this.
it. Let's try the first
Yes.
one.
Cheers.
Our raspberry
There we
buttercream.
go. Let's see.
Okay, this is so good.
So, as you guys know, I'm on social media. We gotta scale everything 1 through 10. And remember,
Facts.
I've already said this in this interview. We love honesty, so don't hold back. You know?
No, I really like this one.
It's
not-
perfect
yeah.
for someone who likes a little bit of fruit, but not like maybe too much. It's not overpowering at all.
Yeah.
I
Clockwise, let's
love
go.
it. I would give it an 8.
I like that it's not too sweet. Yeah, I would give it maybe 8.5.
Perfect.
Go a little higher.
9.1 out of 10 for me. I haven't had this yet.
Oh, you haven't? This is your first time
Nope.
trying it
Yeah,
too?
this is my first time. So
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to tell you what's in it until you take a bite because it's
Okay.
kind of funky. Okay, you ready?
Okay,
Cheers.
let's
Cheers, guys.
cheers.
Funky Benson, here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, okay. On the sweeter side, but I love the Oreo base so much. And I
Yes.
think it's marshmallow. It tastes like Jet Puff almost, but like so much better. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what's in it. It's a white chocolate buttercream marshmallow fluff with raspberry and lemon swirled into it.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
The raspberry is subtle.
Yes.
I thought I was picking it up from the last cookie, but but it is subtle.
Yeah.
And the Oreo base, like you said, Catherine, it's so good.
So
Surprising.
1 through 10.
Ooh, I love the Oreo base, but I would say like a 7.8.
I was gonna say 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's on the sweeter side, but
Yeah.
it's good. The Oreo base makes
sweet.
it right.
7.5 for
love
sure.
it.
Let's jump in on the
All right.
Snickers.
Snickers.
Cheers, guys.
And it's
peanut butter vibes.
cheesecake swirl.
A caramel,
Yeah,
cream cheese frosting up top.
peanut butter cookie.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
We're huge chocolate peanut butter
That's
lovers,
so good.
so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that would be
The peanut crunches in there to make it.
delish.
What are we thinking?
Oh my gosh, that
Rating.
one is very special to me. I love peanut butter so much. I'm thinking like an 8.5.
I was gonna
Nice.
say 8.3. Yeah,
I'm going 9.1. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm just a
it is
sucker
really
for,
good.
yeah, our peanut butter base is awesome.
and the crunch on top,
Yeah,
so good.
The textures are all giving.
Yeah,
it's so great. Let's
Okay.
switch it from chocolate a bit. Can we go here, confetti?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
These are one of the things where you can't help but smile when you see it.
It's so
You know?
perfect.
it's so pretty. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Nostalgia.
Oh wow, yeah. I haven't had this one ever.
I know, you can't miss though.
That's really good.
Okay,
perfect.
this cookie's insane.
Yeah.
I could eat that whole thing.
Yeah, that's really.
I'm gonna
good.
have to go 9.
This is higher for
It's
me
close
too. This is
to
an
a 10.
8.7.
What did you say? What was your rating?
Oh, mine is gonna be, you know what? This is back in the 9s for me, because like I said, this is just perfect.
Yeah, that's really
I'm
good.
going 9.2 out of
Obsessed.
10 for that one.
I love it.
I think we should fork up,
Yes.
everybody,
We take a bite.
and we all go in right for the lemon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, if you don't mind, I'd love to just squeeze this.
Oh,
Oh,
Professional
pro
move.
tip.
that
I like that.
is iconic. Look at
Oh man.
The-
That's
I didn't
just
know if it was
big
like a candied
slice.
lemon
Me too.
or it's a real lemon.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. That's gonna be
Forgot
even
where I
better now.
at for a second. Sorry.
No, we're at family dinner. You can
Just
go
all these
crazy.
cameras.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's family dinner. Let's go
do
in,
this,
guys. Cheers.
Oh my goodness. Cheers.
I had the biggest bite.
Oh, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Wait, the
So
real lemon
good.
on top that you just that makes it
Pro move.
so
It brings
good.
it out for
Pro
sure.
move.
That's different than anything I would typically gravitate towards.
No, but
But
if you
it's-
like a lemon bar, that's exactly what it tastes like for me.
Yep.
I think that's why I'm really into it.
8, 9 for me.
Wow.
I was gonna say like another 8, but promising with the perfect balance of everything going on in a cake, you
Yeah.
would think it would be a little too sweet, but the lemon's perfect.
No, it's really good.
I'm going 9.0.
9.0
Solid.
flat. I like that.
It's great. It is awesome.
I love it.
Phenomenal.
Just so you guys know, I'm so excited to try this.
I'm so excited. Have you not had it yet either?
No.
my
Like I said, I'm a
God.
cheesecake sucker.
Yeah.
I love chocolate. Like you can murder me with chocolate. It's fine. I'll be happy.
No, yeah.
It is seriously like when I read about the ingredients, because we know, multiple months out
Yeah.
what's coming up.
Yeah.
And so like for me, this is like the chunkiness in me where I'm just like, remember this date,
like-
that week. Take some time to go to Crumbl.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Don't work too much that
Yeah,
day.
don't-
Try it.
Right.
Oh, so real quick.
Do you usually take it out of
Let
the
me,
paper?
Let me,
Oh, my
let me
bad.
address this.
There was a little paper around it,
Party
you guys.
foul.
Can you guys cut like snazzy, like sexy music into this?
What you're about to see is not safe for grandma, your diet, or your self-control. We're undressing a cheesecake. Frosting will be licked. Fillings will be caught. No cheesecake was harmed in the making of this video. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's just, you can dig in from there now. So now you'll
Okay.
be able to get like the pieces and everything.
Every single
Perfect.
layer. Wowie.
Ooh, a lot of layers.
Looks
There's like,
crazy.
yeah, the bottom
This
crust
cut
looks
the other
great.
way.
Cheers, guys.
Final
Here we
cheers.
go.
Oh God, it's so good.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So much chocolate. What could be better?
Yeah.
The ganache is a little bit more semi-sweet, and I feel like the middle is like perfectly, texture-wise, like sweetness-wise, and then the Oreo base is to die.
Yeah, it's well balanced.
I'm thinking like a 9.2.
Yeah.
That one's pretty high. I think it's a 9.0 for me. 9.0.
It's a birthday. It's like a cake that I would want on my birthday.
Yeah.
Cheesecake.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's it for you?
I'm going 9.6. That's the highest one.
All right,
Is
so
that the
that's
highest you've
Bill's
ever
favorite.
No. It's the highest of this week.
Of this
that we've
week,
done.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Favorite of
9.6.
the week. Oh, that's
It
hard.
was incredible.
I would say it's probably my favorite. That funfetti.
Yeah. I was going to say
Snickers.
that's the same for me too. It's the funfetti and the.
And then maybe the raspberry shortcake or shortbread, and then lemon, then Benson.
It was all so good.
And they were all
It's all
amazing.
so
though.
good.
That was my power ranking, really quick.
I love it. And these are the type of conversations we live for, because you don't do this with any other food. You don't get boxes of pizza and go back and say, which one was your favorite slice?
Yeah, yeah.
You know? And this is why on the side of our boxes, it says, bringing friends and family together over the best desserts in the world.
Oh, I love that. I didn't even know that
It's
was
our
on the
motto,
side.
because this is the type of conversations we want. We love family time. We really do.
I love that.
Yeah.
And nothing brings families more together than a great box of desserts, and then just chatting about it after,
Yeah.
having those conversations, getting the kid off the phone and being able to engage with his sister or whatever.
Yeah.
This is what we live for.
Oh,
It's
that
so
makes me
great.
so happy.
I know.
Perfect for family dinner.
It really
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It's picture perfect,
Next up for Pass the Plate, we're going to ask Bill a few questions about his recipe for marketing success utilizing social media. But first, I wanted to ask you a pretty important question. Why did you end up choosing Chicago to start your Crumbl endeavor?
So actually, I was living in Las Vegas at the time when I came across Crumbl.
Really?
It was given to me as a gift by my personal trainer. I was working out in his garage in COVID. I was actually on the verge of losing everything.
Oh,
I had two pizza places back in Vegas. They were dine-in concepts, buffet. I had all the rules against me for COVID.
Wow.
I was, about to, break my lease. I was on OfferUp selling spoons, forks, bowls, liquidating everything. I thought my life was over. I thought, the loan that I got, I was going to default on everything. All odds were against me, and I was accepting failure. And it's April 26, 2020. My personal trainer was a big sweets guy. I'm actually more of a savory guy, to be honest with you. I get the extra appetizer, the extra entree. So, sweets wasn't really my thing. And it was big for him. I'd seen him post it, talk about it. Crumbl's was one of their first franchise locations outside of Utah was Las Vegas. And, he's like, you know what? I see you've been really sad and depressed, and it's your birthday, like you should be enjoying. And I was really into bodybuilding at the time, so I was more of like a chicken broccoli guy, and I was just like, I have no plans. Like I'm just gonna, eat clean food and just go to sleep. That was my plans. It's Vegas. The Strip is closed. No Calvin Harris. No Gordon Ramsay. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sleep, dude.
Yeah.
And that was my plan for my birthday. He's like, I'm ordering your Crumbl. And then so he orders me Crumbl. By the time our session's done, the DoorDash driver comes up. And if you go to my Instagram and click on one of those, what was that? What were those tile thingies? Those highlights?
Yeah.
of course, yes.
You can see this journey, because I actually recorded the
Wow.
entire thing of getting the Crumbl
Whoa.
box for the first time ever, looking at the flavors and rating them.
Wow.
And then so I was trying each flavor out. And I had seen Crumbl before, but it wasn't anything I super glanced at. And then when I got the box, I was like, it was a 4-pack like this with our old logo on there. And I was like, this is genius. Open it up, and I just see all these flavors. Twix, white chocolate macadamia, peanut butter stuffed brownie, and Oreo.
The best.
That box right there was like, okay, this looks insane. I think the first one I took a bite of was the Twix, because I'm a big fan of Twix. I take a bite, and my mind just goes crazy to entrepreneur. I was like, I know food service. This isn't just normal caramel I'm tasting. It's not Smucker's or Hershey brand or whatever. The chocolate is just like, not like, like a regular Nestle one or anything like that. This is thought out. Like, this is layered perfectly. Somebody wanted to give an experience with the bite. I taste the Oreo, it's amazing. The peanut butter, incredible. And then like, you know, when I get to the white chocolate macadamia, I grew up on Subway, I know Subway cookies. I joked on my Instagram that it tasted like a Subway cookie on steroids. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I freaked out.
The best of the best.
I knew, and this goes back, this is how you know an entrepreneur, I was gonna do whatever it takes to be a part of this. I had no money to my name. I was getting ready to file bankruptcy. But I told myself, I'm gonna figure out a way to get this done. I'm gonna figure it out. So I reach out to Crumbl, ask for, you know, love to franchise, love to be with you guys, let me know. They're not replying. I look online, who's the founders? How can I email them? Whatever, figure it out. I Instagram DM their handle at their time. Right now, their handle's at like 7 million. I think when I hit them up, they were at 200,000.
Oh my gosh.
Or 250.
Wow.
And I hit them up and I was like, hey, my name's Bill. I'm from Vegas. I'd love to franchise. Wherever you have opportunities, let me know. And they're like, yeah, we'll get back to you. So I was like, I got an Instagram reply before I got an email. So that shows you what day and age we're in, you know?
Yeah, so social based.
Finally, I get a call and they're like, hey, we'd love to meet you. Why don't you come out to Utah and meet Sawyer, our founder? So I go out to Utah, meet Sawyer, we talk, and he's like, Bill, I love you, but you're not opening in Chicago. I'm gonna have you in the burbs. And I'm really fit at the time, I'm young, I'm single, I'm like, ain't no way I'm living in, he wanted Glenview, I think at first. I was like, I am not living in Glenview. I'm not a burb guy just yet.
Yeah.
If I'm doing this, I wanna do it at the best level where I could be like helpful to the brand and also be in like a major metropolitan area where I can better my network. I wanna check all the boxes. So I begged him for Chicago. Wouldn't do it. Kept saying no. Because they're a brand that started in the burbs and all they knew was Target and Costco plazas. They had yet to open up in a major city yet. And Sawyer, the founder, he was just like, Bill, we love you. We just don't want you to fail. He didn't have the data on a city location. And so he's like, just open up one of the burbs, then I'll let you do Chicago.
Wow.
I couldn't take no for an answer. I respected him. I wanted to join his team, but I couldn't, I had to do something about it. I had this vision in my head. I had this master plan. I wanted to make it happen and do whatever it takes. I emailed my business plan, explained Chicago to him because he's from Utah. There's like 30, 40 buildings. They have like 10, 40, companies in them. I'm gonna, do a lot of catering for you. I'm gonna help you with delivery, figure out that system, I'm gonna break your systems, for volume and help the company get better. I'll provide you that initial data for inner city. No, can't do it, I'm sorry. He's like, how about this? Your second location, you can do Chicago. And I was just like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I was like,
Where do you
he's
go?
not saying yes. And he's like, he's my age. And I was just like, I gotta get through to him. So one day, I'm driving down Milwaukee. I really wanted my first store to be in Wicker Park. It was either gonna be Lincoln Park or Wicker Park. I loved Wicker's vibe. I still do that. It's my favorite neighborhood in Chicago, just because you have all likes of, income and life and everything, and it just has a cool swagger to it. And Wicker Park, to me, I knew was the perfect fit for Crumbl to also get the data on where are the customers coming from and where could be the next location. Wicker is like the perfect starting point.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't agree more.
And so we're going down Milwaukee and I'm sad. I'm like, God, I want to make this work. What do I do? It's summertime. It's July 2020. I take a video of the Jenny's line going around the block in Milwaukee. And I send it to him. No subject, no nothing. And I was like, basically letting the video speak for itself. Like, this could be us. How are we any different from Jenny's? If anything, Jenny's is a lot like Crumbl. That gourmet elevated dessert
Definitely.
product. I get an email back saying, let's do it. But if you fail, you're on your own and we're not giving you another franchise after that.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, done.
That's intense.
You took a
like,
risk with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all in. So not only was Crumbl a risk at the time of being an expensive gourmet product with a singular menu with a rotating aspect, I was doing the first ever inner city store for them. And I love that challenge.
Yeah.
At that time, after almost failing, losing everything, I told myself the next opportunity I get, I'm gonna go full throttle. I promised myself I'm gonna work harder and whatever disadvantage I have, I'll make it an advantage. I open up and it's one of the most successful openings in Crumbl history.
No way.
Wow.
One of the biggest deliveries of all time. I
my
broke their
gosh.
systems. We had a line out the door every single day and it opened the door for more locations.
Oh,
That is so exciting. Cheers to
Cheers
that.
to
Cheers
oh
to
my
that,
gosh.
right?
Yes.
Bill, that's incredible.
It's an
I didn't know
unbelievable
that.
story.
Wow.
And thankfully, I And thankfully, out of all my past debts and everything in Vegas, I got out of everything because of the success of Crumbl Wicker
Yeah.
Park.
That's
So,
amazing.
History from there.
So when was it that you felt like social media was the way to make this an even bigger thing? Your reviews, Catherine and I love them. They're iconic. And you have a big presence on social media within Crumbl. I mean, your IG is Crumbill.
Yeah.
Crumbill.
So when was that you were like, all right, I'm gonna go all in on social media? What was that like?
Yeah. So obviously Crumbl was already a social media powerhouse. Till to this day, I can't find a better company at social media than them. It's unbelievable. With the rotating menu, the designs, the colors, everything. I let them do their thing for the first 2-3 years in Chicago before I started tapping into social media myself, to be honest with you. You know, influencers would come here and there doing videos, all that kind of fun stuff, which I just sat back and watched and loved. And then, you know, once I was like truthfully done being so busy inside of the store, I was inside of the fire most of the time. So when I finally got time to breathe and step out, I knew how important social media was to attach a local image to this national brand and bring it together.
I love it.
This Crumbl is run by Crumbill. This is a local guy. This is a Chicago boy. He's right down the street. My Wicker Park store, I lived right next door above Sweet Greens. My Michigan Avenue store, I lived right across the street. I'm right here. I'm always here. And I wanted them to know that from social media. So I wanted to give it that community feel that I'm just a guy around the block that runs this store. And I'd love for you to support me, and I'd love to take care of you. And that's kind of what my intentions are with social media and reviewing them and doing things and Lyrical Lemonade and the Bulls is whatever I can do to give back and just be a part of this community that essentially helped me. You know? If it wasn't for the initial success at Wicker Park, I don't know where I'd be without the customers. So it's just my way of also giving back. And that's how I look at social media, is how do I give back? Whether it's, you know, trying to be funny or doing fun videos or inviting influencers or getting Cole Bennett or famous, TikTok stars or whatever it may be. It's just to like bring everything together and entertain the customers through social media.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my philosophy with it.
It's amazing.
Love.
So this next question, guys, will be exclusive to Patreon, so head there to watch. But Bill, we want to know how you became a multi-unit operator of Crumbl Cookie.
Absolutely.
Now is the time to sip and spill as we drink some milk and continue eating our Crumbl cookies. We're gonna ask Bill rapid fire Q&A and get down to some really interesting questions and answers. So let's get into it. Bill, starting off.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite Crumbl cookie flavor of all time?
We have a cornbread cookie that I'm obsessed with. It's sweet, savory, buttery, salty, which to me is all my food groups, 9.9 out of 10.
So next I want to know the most unexpected challenge so far in your Crumbl journey.
Unexpected challenge.
It could be a challenge, it could be maybe a mess up that you had to recover from, anything that you want to share in terms of a challenge.
Can I just say operating during COVID? I mean, that was a hard challenge, you know, because at that time there was so much public assistance with employees to stay at home that it was very difficult to operate a business because nobody wanted to work. You know, it was very difficult to find help, and it was for a long time. I mean, I opened, I think, the first 3 locations by myself.
Wow.
No management, no nothing, just me,
just you.
going, figuring it out, going back and forth, not sleeping much, waking up, going to this store, then going to this store, then going to that store.
Wow.
Was ever barely home, and I had no choice. And so that was a very difficult time in my career, but I'm so happy I made it through. Because obviously there was times where I said, I'm done, I'm throwing in the towel. This is it, I can't do this anymore.
That's just incredibly challenging to do that on your own. 3 locations is crazy.
Yeah.
And we know that you're all over Chicago, but if you had to choose, what would be your favorite neighborhood to explore in Chicago?
To explore?
Yes,
Like
just
that
on
I
your own
haven't yet?
time. Yeah, well, what's your go-to neighborhood that you're like, oh, I love this specific one?
Wicker Park. Still, to this day, I can walk down every single street, up and down, whether it's Damon, Division, North Avenue, Milwaukee, where I'm at. I love Wicker. I love the vibes. I love that it's not all high end or all low end. It's medium, high, low, all sorts of concepts, crazy foods. I love like sneakers. So a lot of sneaker shops are there. a lot of vintage clothes. I love the swagger, the graffiti.
Yeah.
I love the people. I think Wicker Park.
So cool. I
Fantastic
love
answer.
Wicker, too.
We also are obsessed. We could hang out there every weekend. We usually do find ourselves there a lot as well. So.
Yeah, we were walking down Milwaukee and we picked up this table that we're sitting at. We were passing a furniture store and we're like, that's the one.
Yeah.
In Wicker.
Yeah, and then you can get a pair of Jordans the next block
Exactly.
over. How amazing is that?
It's so fun.
sick.
And a Crumbl Cookie.
Yeah. And a Crumbl Cookie, of course.
It's so fun. Bill, I want to know if you could pick a dream collab for Crumbl, food or not, a business that you would want to collaborate with. What would it be?
So you want okay, I have two answers.
Yeah.
I have a personal answer and a business answer, okay?
Let's hear them.
My personal one's a little bit selfish, but Drake. I'd love to do a Drake collab.
That would be epic.
Drake Bieber.
OVO
I think one
collab.
of those two, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our co-founder, Jason McGowan, is actually from Canada.
Oh, cool.
So it should be able to work one day, we'll see.
That would be sick.
So that'd be amazing for personal reasons. For business reasons, Prime, Logan Paul. I'd love to do a Prime hydration inspired cookie.
Oh, cool.
I think that'd be so sweet to do like an electrolyte, like drink-based frosted sugar cookie.
That would be cool.
Yeah, like a lemon hydration one based off like a lemon cake or something.
Totally.
That would be
sweet.
awesome.
I could see that being done.
We've
in the
never
Pink
future.
sugar is like a vanilla almond
Yes,
vibe, so it'd be kind of
yes.
cool to see that too.
And speaking of like some really influential people for you, people that you admire, who has influenced your personal work ethic the most?
Number one's my father. I mean, just watching him work growing up, he got sick when I was young, but seeing him work through that is something that always stays in the back of my head. So that goes back to the motivation as well too, just, being somewhere I don't want to be again, mentally, I think is something that I always chase. And so, I remember what that felt like. And so that's why, even for me working through all this, I still take care of my body, watch my health and everything, because I remember what that felt like, watching my dad go through that, but still being successful, standing on his feet, 18 hours, still coming home, smiling, spending time with me. Like, you don't know until you're older what our parents did for us.
Sacrifice, yeah.
And they'll never
Definitely.
brag about it. And it takes this is it's something you appreciate. You almost feel like it's too late. You almost feel like you appreciate it too late. But that's why I still thank him and do whatever I can to show him like what he did to inspire me. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be here. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say my dad.
What inspiration.
Bill, I want to know, what is the most unexpected maybe element of running a business that people may not realize? Maybe even running a business at scale, because you're definitely doing a lot.
Yeah, I think just right there, doing a lot. I think what people don't realize is that you have to be good at everything.
Yeah.
You have to, touch all bases when it comes to marketing, legal, financial, in-store operations, labor, everything. You have to be good at everything and do everything at all times. And so that's what makes it hard. You're a CEO. I mean, you're a mini CEO that just oversees, this conglomerate, and you have to be knowledgeable about every single thing. When a pest inspector comes in, I need to make sure that he's spraying the right spots. When the inventory comes in, I need to make sure it looks like this. When I do legal documents for leases and everything, there's certain stipulations I need to look out for. Then you gotta turn around and do marketing. Then you gotta realize, the algo does this and this and that. Then I wake up the next day and I check the labor and say, we can cut this and do this, So look at everything I just said right now. Like, it's already a headache, right?
Yeah,
It's a lot.
it's just a whole schedule of to-dos every
It's a
single
lot.
day that are
and
different.
people don't realize that. And in the beginning, you get headaches, it hurts, it sucks. But I'm telling you, once you do it for a little bit, you make the mistakes and you do the right things, it turns into clockwork. So although I can say it right now, I feel very confident in doing it because I've done it for so long.
And what is something, or I guess, what's a piece of marketing advice, like the best you've ever had? Like, what is the best piece of marketing advice that you've gotten as a business owner yourself?
To be consistent, that's number one. I think that's getting more and more popular right now too as well. People are getting misinformation about, don't double post, or don't do this, or don't do that.
Yeah.
Do it all. Who cares?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you start letting those type of advice get to your head, you're getting controlled.
Yeah.
Be consistent, keep trying different things, and don't ever be shy to be yourself and be confident, And I think that's what it takes to really learn and understand and be a part of this whole game that we call marketing. And that's just trying new things and doing different things and being consistent. So that's my number one bit of advice that I've gotten myself that I felt like I wasn't doing initially. And when I started being more consistent and stopped caring about, oh no, but that doesn't fit the trend right now.
Right.
You can be the trend actually.
Yeah.
How did the trend start? Somebody started it by being themselves, right?
Yeah,
So
100%.
it's okay. I mean, you can ride the wave, don't ride the wave, just keep doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to know if, when these Crumbl flavors come out, do you have any say in them? Do you test them at certain locations? Are some only in Chicago and not nationwide? How does this work?
Yeah, so I'll tell you a bit of a secret.
Yeah.
Our Lincoln Park location here in Chicago is a testing location. So secretly, we have a flavor that's out there every now and then.
Oh, no way.
And it'll be something that we're testing for either later that fall
Okay.
or 2026.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
they're
Way.
way ahead in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting
So-
developed and perfected.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so this is how we perfect our rotating menu, because obviously we have ours planned out for months.
Yeah.
But there's some things that we're working on later on in the year or in 2026 that are funky ideas that we want to perfect, and we want to get some advice on in different markets.
I like that.
You can't just do everything in Utah, our home base, and get the the Utah palates to judge what's on the menu.
Yeah.
It's nice to get advice from Chicago, New York, Florida, LA, Alabama. And so we actually have multiple testing locations throughout the nation, and you can actually find that out in the Crumbl app as well too.
I like that.
To wrap up our sip and spill final moment here, what is a piece of advice you'd like to give to someone chasing their own business dream? You've given some great insight.
Yeah.
But what's
I can't fail now.
Your top,
Yeah, right.
Do
top
you?
piece of advice, yeah. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
that's
a
it.
great message too.
No. I mean, I would say somebody who's chasing it is to just make sure you have the right team around you. You can't do it all. And I think one thing that people think initially when they have an amazing idea or a project or something they're trying to chase is that it's theirs and they'll take it to the top. That's not true. You, although maybe have manifested it and planted the seed, you need other people to help you make it grow. So surround yourself with amazing people and amazing vendors, resources. When you're starting businesses, you want a great relationship with like real estate people and things like this. Expand your network and make sure you have an awesome team around you that you trust, and the sky's the limit.
Wow.
I love that.
Couldn't have said it better. It's about who you surround yourself with and
absolutely.
learning and growing with everybody, not being that like stronghold, like you said.
Yep, exactly.
I love it. Cheers to that, you
Incredible.
guys.
Yeah, seriously.
Cheers,
Here's to sipping and
sip
spilling.
spill.
Cheers, Bill. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for family dinner. Having Bill with us was just the best. And we want to let the people know, Bill, where can they follow your journey? Where can they find you on socials?
Absolutely. So obviously, thank you guys for letting me come by today, eat some
Of
cookies with you
course.
guys.
This was so fun.
I always love hanging out with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
likewise.
It's our favorite.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
But you can find me on socials at BillBadd, BILLBADD. You'll see weekly reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. And I think I'm gonna start teasing some things as well too coming up for Crumbl.
Love
Yay,
it.
so fun.
Good, good.
And guys, make sure you try the weekly Crumbl, whether you're in Chicago or another city. These are so good. And Bill, we loved having you. This was so fun. Yay.
Yay.
Cheers to that. Thank you so much for being with us, Bill.
Yeah, let's keep eating
Nothing's
now.
better than some milk and cookies, you guys.
I'm gonna jump back into that
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Let's go.
Get back in there.
Camera off, please.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't let my trainer see this.